Demi Lovato in studio. So nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you for having me.
I got to tell you, there is a crowd of girls outside of the radio station, and they have been calling all day long. I actually got a call from a listener who said she was leaving a funeral just to come down
Oh my God. Don't tell me that.
I swear, she was like, you know what? They won't mind. They're not here anymore. I'm going to go see Demi.
That's so funny.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You must love this, though. This kind of reaction.
Awesome.
It feels great, right?
Yeah, it's really awesome.
So the album, let's talk about that. Unbroken has been was released about 3 weeks ago, and you know everyone is just loving this album. Is this like a rebirth for you? This album?
Yeah, kind of. Anytime you work on something really hard for a while and it does well, it's such an amazing feeling. So I've been feeling really ecstatic about that and really excited, and I'm just really happy with how it's done.
You know what? And it's a completely different sound for you, too, is something that I noticed.
Yeah, it's become more kind of R&B over the past, year that I had been working on it. And, so it's kind of got a different sound. It's less pop rock.
And you worked with a lot of awesome people on this album, too. I heard Missy Elliott did a track on this.
Yes, Missy Elliott, Timbaland, Jason Derulo. I worked with a lot of people.
How did you get hooked up with them?
It just kind of fell into place. Timbaland sent out a video on YouTube saying that he wanted to work with me, and we got in touch and made it happen.
There has been so much love for you from so many different celebrities and a lot of celebrities tweeting. A lot of celebrities that you have looked up to over the years.
Yeah.
Katy Perry is one, right?
Yeah, Katy Perry, Kelly Clarkson. It just was an amazing feeling when they tweeted me and were talking about Skyscraper.
Yes, let's talk about Skyscraper. This, by the way, has become my favorite song in the world right now.
Oh, thank you.
There is so much raw emotion in this track. And I heard that this was supposed to represent like a picture of the apocalypse. Can you explain that?
I don't know where you got that.
Really?
Yeah.
About the skyscraper just standing on its own and everything else is destructed around it, meaning that you are the one standing. Is that really what this song is meant to be about?
That's a really awesome metaphor. No matter what you go through, you're still standing tall like a skyscraper. And that's kind of what my life has been like over the past year. I've been through a lot, and I'm still standing tall.
And so many girls have written to me since we announced that you were coming by the radio station and said, I have gone through so much over my lifetime that is so similar to what Demi went through. Please, would you give her my letter? Because she needs to know what an inspiration she has been to me. And I've given you some of the letters that some of the girls have written.
I'll read them for sure.
You mean so much to these young girls. And I've heard you say before in a past interview that now you actually feel like you're a real role model. Yeah,
I feel like now that I've been able to, be honest with my fans about what I've been going through, I feel like now I'm not hiding anything. And now, I've come out with everything. It's all in the open. And now I feel like a real role model.
You feel like you've grown as a person, too, because of all of this?
Totally. I feel like I've definitely matured, grown up. Yeah, totally.
And who are the people in your life that keep you grounded?
I have a lot of people in my life that keep me grounded. My friends, my family. The people that I surround myself with are all really awesome influences on me. So I definitely make sure that I'm aware of the people I surround myself with.
I actually got a chance to speak to Selena Gomez.
Oh, cool.
Not too long ago, and we talked about you. Do you want to hear what she had to say?
Yeah, of course.
But I think Demi is very strong. I think she went through a lot, and I feel like she's trying to find her path, and she's doing a good job. She's obviously very connected with her fans, and I think she's very strong.
Oh,
isn't she sweet?
Yeah,
she loves you.
She's such a sweetheart, and she's one of the sweetest people that you'll ever meet, and she deserves everything in her career.
Yeah, she had a lot of love for you. She had nothing but great things to say about you. Do you guys still talk?
Yeah, for sure. I just talked to her the other night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it easier to be friends with people who are in the same industry as you because they understand the struggles that you go through?
Yes and no. I have friends. Some of my closest friends aren't in the industry. Some of them are just, just going to school and that's it. But I have friends in the industry too, and either way, it's the same.
Did you see what Joe Jonas wrote about you in People magazine last month?
I didn't.
No? Do you want me to tell you? Do you want to know?
Sure.
Okay. He was asked what album he bought last, and he said, I downloaded Demi Lovato's album today. I'm interested in hearing the music she's come out with and want to support a friend. I'm happy she's doing well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so you surround yourself with a lot of people like that.
Yeah, definitely.
And I also heard that you still doing work with 17 magazine?
I do. I'm a contributing editor.
And so you get to speak to your fans through the mag and responding to them.
Yes, and I get to speak about things that I'm passionate about talking about. So I get to, talk about whatever I want to and, reach out to my fans and speak about issues that I've gone through that I think they might need to hear about or, just things that are on my mind.
You have a lot of fans in Toronto who are dying to see you in concert, and I was checking some of your tour dates, and you don't have any Canadian dates. When are you coming back to Toronto?
Well, right now I'm just doing a United States tour, and it's a small tour, and then hopefully next year I'll be going on a world tour, so maybe I'll be stopping by.
Yes, we would love that.
You have to find out.
Yeah, so when you come back, you have to come back and visit us.
Okay.
Come say hi. And anything that's next for you other than doing this music, I mean, are you going to return to acting? Is that something that you still want to continue doing?
I think that when the time is right, I'll definitely come back to acting, but for right now, I'm focusing on my music.
You should be so proud of yourself.
Oh, thank you.
You really should. There's a lot of girls who are very proud of what you've done what you've achieved over the last year alone. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
So are you. Unbroken is the album, and I'm telling you, this song is incredible. It is real, raw emotion. Do you want to go ahead and introduce it?
Yes. Toronto, it's Demi Lovato, and this is my song Skyscraper on Z103.5.